What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're back home. The Reds are coming to town, so let's see if we can keep some decent things going here. Alright. Top of the first. No score, nobody out, nobody on. Bryce Terang leading off the game for the Reds. He's hitting .259 on the season. He's got an 0-2 count against Isaiah Lowe. Wind up, and the pitch here from Lowe. It's a good shot into right center field. We're heading out. Can we get there? Yes, we can. One away now in the top of the first. That's a good start to the game. We come back to a dynamic challenge in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm hitting .288 on the season. Julian Agui? Yeah, that's Aguiar. Apparently it's going to be a double or nothing here against Aguiar. He hits 93 on the two-seamer and only 89 on the sinker. First pitch, the at-bat from him. And we foul away a 91-mile-an-hour two-seamer in the top of the zone. 0-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. There's one into left field. A lot of air underneath it, though. Left fielder's got all kinds of time, and it's a can of corn for him. And the first inning is now complete. Moving on. We are still scoreless here in Kansas City. All right, top of the second. Another fielding opportunity for me here. Logan O'Hoppe at the plate. He's hitting .213 on the season for the Reds. He's got a runner on first and one away, and a full count here against Isaiah Lowe. Payoff pitch on the way here from Lowe. Come on, big fella. It's a shot in the left center field. That will get down for a hit. We get a glove on it. Throw to third is on the money and in time. See you later. Nothing like getting the guy at third on a regular basis here. Bottom half of the third. We are still scoreless. 2 outs, runner on first. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Aguiar this time around. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Come on, big fella. Inside at the knees with a slider. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. He gave me a two-seamer on the outer third. We send it into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We're going to go for the double. Why the heck not? And we are in with an RBI double here to make it a 1-0 lead for the Royals. That's a quality double right there, I'd say. We don't need to replay on that. Top of the fourth, still a 1-0 ball game. Pete Alonso is at the plate for the Reds. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .279 on the season. Runner on first, nobody out. 2-1 the count for him. Isaiah Lowe is going to fire one to the plate, I think. There he goes. That's a shot into dead center field. Can we get to it? No, that's going to be over my head. We're throwing in from the warning track. It's on the money, but unfortunately it's an RBI double for Alonso, and we are now back to being tied at 1 run apiece. Bottom of the fifth, the Reds opened up a can. It's a 5-2 lead for them. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Keegan Thompson now on the mound for the Reds. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, and we send a four-seamer on the outer third into center field. Easy play for the center fielder there, and there's the old F8 for the line score. Bottom of the seventh, it's a 7-4 lead for the Reds. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Yenier Cano is on the mound now. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on the circle change, 99 on the four-seamer. First pitch from him. Oh, there's the hiccup I was trying to suppress. We foul away a four-seamer in the top of the zone for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Cano. And it's another four-seamer at 99 miles an hour at the top of the zone. 0-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch. Come on, big fella. A little bit low with that sinker. 1-2 the count after not offering at that pitch. That was almost in the dirt. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Check swing on a circle change because I was way out in front of it, and there's the K next to my name. Lovely. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, nobody on. 9-4 lead for the Reds. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Brandon Williamson now on the bump for Cincinnati. He hits 92 on the cutter, 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the lefty. just off the outside corner. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Again outside, this time a circle change, and it's a 2-0 count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. There's one. Cutter in the middle of the zone. Well, centered up over the plate, but in the top half of the zone. 2-1 the count after fouling that one away. Fourth pitch now from Williamson. And it's popped up. Pitcher's going to make the play in front of the mound. And just like that, the Reds take the win in game number 1. And, 9-4 is the final score. We're moving on. I went 1 for 5 on the day. 33-22 is the record for the Royals. We're currently second in the division. Not much I can say nice about that, honestly. But anyway, we're going into game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first, Bryce Terang leading off for the Reds again. He's got a 1-1 count here against George Kirby. Wind up and the pitch from Kirby. It's a shot in the left center field. Can we get there? No, it's by me. It's going to go all the way to the wall. That's going to be a 3-bagger for Terang with ease. He's got 83 speed, and yeah, he's into third standing without a problem. If he really laid the Jets on, he might have been able to go inside the park to lead off the game. But, yeah. We move on to a dynamic challenge. We prevented him from scoring. How does that work? Bottom of the first, no score. Runner on second, 1 away. Edward Cabrera on the mound for the Reds. And I'm looking for that RBI base hit, I think. I'm going to get a little bit greedy on this one. Cabrera hits 90 on his circle change, 99 on the four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 92 on his slider as well. First pitch of the at-bat. And swing and a miss at a sinker below the knees. It's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Four-seamer on the inside corner. Swing and a miss again. And I am not catching up to a baseball to save my bacon here. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away a 12-6 curve at the knees. Got a little lucky there. 0-2 still the count. We're looking at our fourth pitch of the at-bat. A little bit high with that four-seamer. We'll take that for a ball. 1-2 the count for me now. Fifth pitch from Cabrera. Fouled away a circle change just below the knees, and it's a 1-2 count. Still, I should say. Sixth pitch of the plate appearance. Chopper to third. That's not going to do any good. 5-3 put out, and that's out number 2 here in the bottom of the first. Top of the second. Royals are up 1-0. Runner on first, 2 away. Sal Stewart at the plate for Cincy. He's hitting .222 on the season so far. Got a 2-1 count against George Kirby. Let's see what we can do here. There's a shot. Can we get there? Yes, we can. We're heading to the bottom of the second here, still leading the Reds by a score of 1-0 here at Kauffman Stadium. All right, bottom of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Edward Cabrera still on the mound, 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway and into left center field it goes. That's going to go all the way to the wall there in the alley. Easy 2-bagger for me. Throw in is in plenty of time to keep me at second. And we have a 2-out double here in the bottom of the third. 19th double on the season. Starter comparison. We are moving on to the bottom of the fifth. Connor Phillips now on the mound for Cincinnati. It's a 3-0 Royals lead. Nobody out, nobody on. And Phillips has a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 90 on his circle change as well, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Grounded right to the shortstop. Oh, he mishandles it. Pops up. Got me in a bang-bang play at first. So the bobble by the shortstop does not contribute to any base runners here. Win some, you lose some, and I lost on that one. Bottom of the sixth, it's a 7-2 lead for the Royals now. Runner on second, 1 away. Ty Floyd now on the mound. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Ripped into center field. That'll get down for a hit. Yeah, buddy. Runner from second, if he was on the move on the hit, would have scored, but he had to hold up and make sure it wasn't going to be a fly out. We do have runners on the corners now with one away here. Moving on, top of the 8th, 8-4 is the score with the Royals out in front. Logan O'Hoppe is at the plate for the Reds. He's 1 for 3 on the day, hitting .217 on the season. And he's got an 0-2 count with the bases empty and one away. Jorge Alcala is going to fire that 2-strike pitch. And there's a shot into left center field. Can we get there? Nope, that's another one by me. Good gravy. It goes all the way to the wall. It's going to be a 3-bagger for O'Hoppe. Kind of a close play, but not that close. So a sliding triple for O'Hoppe. One out here in the top of the 8th. We're going to move on, bottom of the 8th. It's still an 8-4 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Ty Floyd still on the mound. One out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do with the first pitch of this at-bat. Same spot as the last one. Four-seamer on the inner third. Gets a similar result as my second at-bat. A 6-3 put-out. And that's out number 2. We're going to sim to the end of the game here, and the Royals are going to take the win in game number 2. Final score ends up being 8-4. And we are now tied at 1 game apiece. We got to move on to game number 3 and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. All right, PlayStation, let's see what we got here. And we start off game number 3 with a dynamic challenge. Bright sunshine here at Kauffman Stadium, and the Reds are already up 1-0 here. Bottom of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Jack Flaherty's the man on the mound for the Reds. And it's going to be double or nothing for me here in this dynamic challenge. Flaherty, he still hits 95 on his four-seamer, 93 on the sinker as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Inside at the knees, a little below the knees actually. And it's a 1-0 count after watching that one go by. Second pitch now from Flaherty. And we foul away a slider in the top part of the outer third, just a little bit out in front of it, and it's a 1-1 count. Third pitch now. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third, also near the top of the zone. 1-2 the count for me. Fourth pitch of the plate appearance from Flaherty. Oh, got me. Knuckle curve. Had me. Oh, I thought that was a slider, and I was definitely wrong on that one. So there's a K next to my name here in game number 3. And we're going to move on to bottom of the 4th, where the Reds are still leading 1-0. Standing in 0 for 1 with that K earlier. Flaherty's still on the bump. First pitch from him this time around. Gripped and ripped into left center field. This ball's got a chance to get out of here. And it is. It lands in the bleachers in front of the fountain there in left center field. That'll tie the ball game at 1 run apiece. Nothing wrong with a little dinger. 8th one of the season for me. 411 feet, just enough to clear the wall. Will we get the green line? That's the big question. Not from that camera angle. But we get it on this one. Yeah, buddy. The game finally shows a Ginger what he likes. The green line on a home run ball. Top of the 5th, still tied at 1. Edwin Arroyo is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day for the Reds, and only hitting .203 on the season. 0-2 the count for him with Shane Bieber on the mound for the Royals today. Wind up and the pitch from Bieber. It's a shot into left center field. Can we get there? This time we do. Finally, one in the alley doesn't get by me. That's a miracle. One away now in the top of the 5th. Bottom of the 6th. It's a 2-1 lead for the Royals. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, hitting .290 on the season. Jack Flaherty still on the mound for Cincy. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Another one. Perfect into center field. We'll take the single. 2-hit day with Flaherty on the mound is never a bad thing. I'll take it. That'll help the old batting average out. Bottom of the 8th. Still a 2-1 ball game. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Yenier Cano is now on the mound in relief for the Reds. One out, runner on first. First pitch from Cano. Ripped down the left field line. Left fielder's giving chase. He'll get there to make the play near the corner. And it's just a long and loud F7 for me. I'm starting to see the ball fairly well here. I'll be darned. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Royals are going to take the win here. 2-1 the final score there as we take 2 out of 3 from the visiting Reds. Not going to lie, after that first game I was kind of worried. But I'll take it, and Shane Bieber's definitely happy with it. He's up to a 7-1 record. Eric Miller getting save number 20 on the season. I went 2 for 4 on the day, 5 for 14 on the series. Nothing wrong with that stat line. But unfortunately, that's the end of the series. Therefore, it's the end of the episode. For those of you that have been hanging out with me today, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.